Hello, this is Palmetto Investigates. I'm at the site of the Daniel Riggs, where they located his vehicle, and there was remains in the vehicle. Has not been a positive identification. Approximately just about 10-20 foot out, there was a they had a marker where his vehicle was. The search and rescue team out of Columbia, South Carolina, located his vehicle along with a few others. As you know, he was reported missing in November of 2015, and here it is, the end of July, 1st of August. They found out that there was a ping at the Browns Ferry Bridge in Georgetown, South Carolina, approximately 15 miles outside the city limits of Georgetown. The search and rescue team has located like 20 vehicles. This river is anywhere between 10 or 12 foot as deep as 30 foot. And when you see there's up to 20 vehicles in the river, are there other vehicles with remains inside of them? After a week, there has been no other activity within this. Could there be other people that have run off of this? Possibly, because it's a straight shot from the as you come in down this here, there's a straight shot going up to the road to the entrance coming off of 51 into here. It lines up to where the old boat landing was here. I'm just curious if there are any other remains in vehicles out here. One was actually in 2017, tag on it. There hasn't been anything done here since the search and rescue team located the Riggs vehicle. We have, as you can see, these are the fresh tracks that they pulled the vehicle out with remains in the Daniel Riggs vehicle. The Mount Pleasant Police Department, they looked to locate Mr. Riggs, had pictures posted back in late 2015, early part of 2016. They were never able to locate him, his vehicle, or anything. Back then, they had the technology to ping his cell phone, and come forward to 2024, they come up to where they had the ping off of his phone here at the Browns Ferry landing. It was why they did not contact after they had the ping from the phone. Search down here at Browns Ferry or contact the Georgetown County Sheriff's Department. It's quite odd. This is the new landing at Browns Ferry, which was put in quite a few years back. It's a lot nicer ferry. It's not a direct shot into from where you come down off the road. Across the river there used to be a ferry crossing. Years ago, a dive team, while they were searching vehicles or whatever, they located a ship, cargo ship or whatever. It was wooden, I guess, carrying supplies to plantations or whatever. It had sunk. They pulled it out, and ultimately they took and carried it to the Rice Museum, and it's on display there here in Georgetown, South Carolina. Well, they went in and replaced that with a steel deck bridge over the river next to where the ferry crossing. Then years after that, they replaced the steel deck bridge with a concrete surface bridge. Just a little history on the site here. This is quite odd that this wasn't searched, and there has not been any attempt to identify any of the vehicles if they were disposed of, trying to collect insurance or whatever from fraud, whichever. South Carolina Department of Resources has dive teams. There's no sign that they've been down here trying to locate the other vehicles, get tags or anything. I was in the rescue squad almost 40 years ago. We had a person that had drowned that jumped off the steel deck bridge. And they seen some vehicles then, and that was actually on the other side of the river there, that you see where it's all grown up, and you can see that they have berms where the road come down to the ferry and over to the old steel deck bridge. And over here is where International Paper Company had a playground picnic area for employees of International Paper Company from years ago in the 60s. I feel like the county, DNR, or whoever actually owns this, they need to put a berm up at this old landing like they have on the other side of the road. There was a few years back that someone running there, and I think the vehicle was actually located and they pulled it out. I can't remember whether someone had died in that or whatever. Can't remember. I'll research the this and see if I can figure it out. As you see with me walking, that's the new concrete structure bridge going over the Black River on Highway 51 going north. I will be investigating this further. There's no sign of any other search or the rescues of the other vehicles. I would imagine insurance companies would love to know if they were reported stolen or whatever. What concerns me more are there remains inside those vehicles. I will get this posted. Once again, this is Palmetto Investigates. Like, share, and leave your comments. I would like to know your comments. I'm going to follow back up on this, and I will keep everybody abreast. Thanks, and keep the Daniel Riggs family in your thoughts and prayers. Bye.